Okay, it's Saturday morning actually. Saturday morning, October 29th, day one of a 2-week kind of impromptu vacation. I went back to work and I wasn't ready to go back to work. I was just too uptight, so I requested more time off, and I got nothing done on this at all for the last week. So now I'm going to get started. Anyway, no sanding had gotten done since I last left the off here, but I did finally get my wire kit. This came from Easy Wire. It's just a 12 circuit one because I don't have anything too high tech in this truck, other than, you know, starting and driving and lights, but that's it. So anyway, Easy Wire 12 circuit. It comes with the diagram, fuse block, everything, a bunch of extra stuff. And I also bought the like a cut compound, polish compound from I got this on Amazon actually. Yeah, I got this, so I'm going to be using these items when I go to cut and buff. I guess I'm learning how to do that off the internet too. So anyway, it's kind of where'd my paycheck go? It's probably a good thing that I get paid on Monday, because I keep spending it all. Anyway, I'm going to get going. I'm going to push this thing outside and get going. I apparently have a lot of attention deficit disorder, so as you can see, I'm trying to clean up my my garage. It is disgusting in here actually, and of course when I make a mess, to clean, I end up making a bigger mess. So this all came off of the shelves and from underneath. So cleaning out, moving everything, wiping everything down, putting stuff back, and kind of working on cleaning this up. Getting stuff up off the bench. So right now I got half of my gear out in the driveway, and working on this. So it's now 1:20. Been doing this for about 2 hours, and gotta hurry up. Leaf blower, garden hose, air hose from the compressor. That's pretty much how I clean this garage. So scrubbed the deck. I'm trying to get this most of the dirt out. I'm just waiting for it to dry a little bit. It took a leaf blower in here to blow most of the water out, but now I gotta clean off the bench and finish cleaning this up. But I'll push my project back in here in a minute. Oop. Butterfly. Pups are chasing it. Anyway, it's Sunday. It is about 70 degrees out right now, and it's a little after 10:30. I spent good hour at work dealing with a recruit, even though it's my vacation, but a recruit posted something on YouTube that was very, very inappropriate, and he started boot camp a couple days ago. So I had to go in, have him log into his phone, delete that content because he's already being made fun of worldwide, so I had to take it down. But anyway, so watch what you post on there, you know. Anyway, what I'm doing is letting them potty real quick, and then I'm gonna get in the garage and finish sanding. Well, I hope this is gonna work. I am cleaning this gun. This is probably gonna be the first time I'm gonna use it. It's Eastwood Contours. I bought it over a year ago, before I even started doing anything. And anyway, what I got here is a 1.2 tip, and I was looking online, and it says 1.2 is good for clear coats, but not necessarily. It didn't say anything about it being for a base coat. So anyway, when I bought this, I swore I bought a 1.4 tip, but when I'm looking, looks like I got a 1.8. This is good for primers, but I'm not going to use it for my base coat. So this is what I have. This is what I'm going to use. This is all all I got. So anyway, this is what we're going to do. I'm not using my my primer gun. That can hang out over there. I did clean up some areas here. Like I did apply a little bit more high build right through here. I'm just going to pretty much just flatten that out. It's not going to be perfect. People are going to kick their feet on it anyway. I've got some runs here because it was really runny, but I did put a coat on here and on that kick panel right there, just because I needed to get it ready. I need to get this wet sanded and going. So I'm going to push this out, let it dry. Actually, it's been about half an hour now, so it probably probably good to be going to sand it here shortly. Alright, I got most of the booth up, as you can see here, but I'm looking at it. It's 8 feet wide, and it's going to leave me maybe big enough room between the side here and my butt to fit between the cab and the plastic. So it's not a lot of room. I mean, it's not a lot of squishy room, so what I'm probably going to do is just work on the top first. I might just flip it because it's going to be easier for me to go this way with it, you know, with the cab, than anything else. But my wheels are, the turn wheels are on the front, so it's going to be a bitch. Once I get it in here, it's going in there. I'll figure something out, but I still got a little bit of work to do on this little setup, and then we'll go from there. Alright, here we go. Wet sanding 400. It's sticking. It's gliding over it, obviously, but yeah, I just let my hand off of that, and sure enough, it's stuck to it. Up on the roof, I've already wet sanded, and this is just water on here right now. I'm going to blow it down in a minute and wash it again, but it is looking like glass right now. Imagine if this was the clear coat. Man, I'd be ecstatic, but you know what? It's going to come out one way or another, good or bad. It's like, I don't know, 6 o'clock at night right now, and I had to go down and get a new piece of glass for this thing. I had plastic up there for a long time, but yeah, it was pissing me off, and I'm standing out here trying to glaze a window real quick just so I can get back in. I'm waiting for the cab, which you can see in there. I'm waiting for it to finish drying so I could wax and grease remove it and then start the painting. Alright, I'm going to leave this video right where it's at so it doesn't get too long, but anyway, it's Sunday evening, close to 7 p.m. now. And I'm just about ready to go with pushing this in to get some paint, but you know what, there are some imperfections in this thing, and it is what it is. I'm not trying to rush it, but every time I turn around, if I overdo certain things, then it's just going to make it worse, and I really am running out of time. So sometimes you just have to cut your loss and move on, but I'm going to show you one of those right now. Hang on. I'm going to take care of this real quick. It's just a little run I missed right here. I'll take that 400 and I'll take the 600 to it. Another thing that I completely forgot all about was this right here. So at some point in its life, the door had bent backwards and it dented this. And as you can see, I didn't fix it. Whatever. Alright, at this point, I can't do anything about it. I might be able to throw a little bit of filler over that, smooth it out just enough, and then just paint it, but it is what it is. I can't do much. Okay, so that's it. I'm going to take care of those two little things real quick, and then I'm going to upload this video, and then eat dinner, and it's going to be a late night. It's almost 7 now. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to get the whole cab put in color tonight, but I'm going to try at least getting the roof and then the interior here. So we'll see what I can do. Alright, I'll bring y'all back as soon as I get some color on it. Alright, take care.